then talk about them, and then
We are live, eh?
next time. Mm.
1, 2, 3, live now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you kick
Hi,
off the program.
yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Escapades Show. Today I have a lovely guest. My guest is a musician. He's going to introduce himself. He's going to tell us more of what he does and how he got to music. Karibu Bwana Tom
Yeah,
Mboya.
my names are Thomas Mboya Ochieng. I come from Kenya. I'm a Luo from Kenya, but I'm a musician, a pastor, a parent, and everything. Uh, I do make music. Music is good. Music is good for the soul. And
Yeah.
when I've been invited here, I want to appreciate my sister here who thought about inviting me because I think I make good music. I think my music is good. We can listen to some of them. I'll say where I make music. In Germany, sometimes you think we say it's cold. It's a cold place. It's boring. So if you want to bore yourself, then you also become cold. I always want to become warm. Music warms the people. So I make good music to warm myself. I am not so young. I am old model. I make modern Sebene music. Sebene is from Congo. Is music style from Congo or Central Africa, but also it includes some elements of Benga music.
Benga.
Benga music is also from East Africa. So I do them in Swahili, my mother tongue Luo, which I say, I want to tell my sister Luo is a lifestyle. That's why we like music so much. We like to dance. I'll dance a little bit here.
Yes.
And I make music with topics, with themes. Like
Mm-hmm.
the music I've made now, few of them are gospel music. Some of them are just for motivation or inspirations. Some of them are just to teach, right, people. Some of them to guide people, to advise. This is the kind of music I make. And some of them are just for entertainment. That's you just stand up and dance because dancing is also an exercise. You don't have to go for physiotherapy sometimes. You just stand in your room and dance a little bit. The first music I want to introduce today is called Berla Mona. Berla Mona is a Luo song. It's gospel song. Some people will say, oh, gospel, you cannot dance music like that. You cannot make music like that. Gospel music like that. My music is gospel. I'll see some comments from you after listening to this music. Berla Mona, I did it some months ago. I wrote it down, did it, and I've presented it to YouTube. It's on my page, Tommymsilk, Dimboyas. Dimboyas is just a name I made in Germany here. Dimboyas.
Demboya.
D in German, if you write it D-E-A, that is in English D-I-E, means plural. So I am Boya. So my family is the Boyas. So I name myself, I call myself Tommy M. Dimboya. Tommy M is just Thomas Mboya. Thomas Mboya. So
And,
that's my name. And
and
that's
D,
the
you said,
name I use in YouTube. Unless you have a question.
nay, I'm asking about the D.
The Mboyas is just the plural of the Mboyas. That one I include now my family. They have children with the name Mboya. So the Mboya is also a general name for our family, even from Kenya. So when I say the Mboyas, I include my family. I want to bring my family into this because I have the blood. The
Like the
blood of
Kellys.
music runs in our family.
Like the Kellys. Do you know the Kellys? The
Uh,
Kellys family.
they also make music.
Yeah, they're this German, old German family group of music. Like, look for it.
or
Here,
or the Jackson's family,
aha, or that.
the Jackson's family. So it's just
So
like that.
yeah, so right now you go by the name Mboya
The Boyas,
alone.
the
Dimboyas completely. That's
Boyas.
aha,
Tommy
Dimboyas.
M. Silk. Silk is my original name.
Uh-huh.
I've used this name Silk from my secondary school. So silk because I used to shine, I used to be
Hey,
silkish. Nowadays I'm old. Maybe I don't
see,
shine like I used to do
see
before.
the way you are shining
And,
already.
but my friends gave me this Silk name. In fact, my first girlfriend gave me this name Silk. So I have maintained it up to today, Silk.
So
So
Tommy, before we go, I want
yeah,
first to ask you
yes.
how did you know that music is in you? When was the first time you felt that and you knew this is it?
I used to be a Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, I was in standard 7. I used to be in a Catholic church. I used to be a altar boy. So I used to just love music. I had an Italian priest who loved me so much. And this Italian priest used to play the harmonia, clavier, piano.
Uh-huh.
And I used just to stand. I was this tall. I used to stand next to him and he plays piano. And it was called Carlesi. It was called Celestino Carlesi. That's his Italian name. He's dead. God rest his soul in peace. He used to be a very good man. And this guy used to take my arms and let them play on the piano. And I
Mm-hmm.
think this is where I got interested in music. And I started now playing piano, learning to play it. But the only unfortunate part is I never went professional. So the music I started to make were gospel, church music.
Back
You
in
remember
Kenya.
those days? I remember those days when I used to sing, Nasadiki kwa Mungu Baba, Nina
Nina
Sadi,
Sadiki.
such kind of songs, these Catholic songs.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I used to teach such kind of music. Baba yetu uliye mbinguni, jina lako litukuzwe, ufalme wako ufike, utakalo lifanyike. So I used to sing this kind of music. I used to teach them, really. I used to try to play them on piano. The only challenge is I never had this opportunity to get someone to offer me or to pay for me to learn music professionally. But that one I don't regret because up to now, I am in music in the industry since maybe over 30 years,
Mm.
uh, teaching in the choir, trying to create my music. I even left Catholic Church because Catholic Church used to dictate which kind of music is played, is sung in the church. So I
Yeah.
rebelled a little bit because I wanted to compose my music. Because
Mm.
Catholic Church, they do the same pattern. But
Yeah.
I used to say music is art.
Mm-mm.
Because music is art. Anybody, the way you feel music is not, it's not, must be, must not be the way I feel.
Yeah.
So everybody can do their own art. So I decided to make my art music as an art and sing the way I want, the way I feel it. And that's why I was suspended from, actually, I was expelled from Catholic Church. They call it maybe excommunicated. I was excommunicated from Catholic Church just because of music.
Music.
So
Wow.
when I went, I started singing solo music. Um, I wanted to, I started now producing my music with choirs. And now recently, when I say now I got born again, musically, I said I'm now going natural. I want to sit down anytime music comes into my, even when I'm sleeping tomorrow, the next day I'll come and write it and try to create it, program it and make it. And that's what I've been doing. And I think it's coming out well enough. I've not reached there, but I think as compared to some other musicians who are out there as artists, my music production is
It's
also
doing good.
shining out there because
Ah.
they are music with themes. Let
Mm.
me play for you the first song, which I think should be like a curtain raiser. It's in Luo,
Mm-hmm.
but I've played it in with Sibene.
Yeah.
Sokus music. Sokus music.
Mm-hmm.
The music is just saying that sometimes your life has been so difficult and you have lived a terrible life. A life people can judge you that you are living maybe as a prostitute. You are living like coming from relationship to the other.
Mm-hmm.
You have been living a bad life, the way people judge people. But besides that, God has blessed you. Now,
Mm-hmm.
talking personally, I didn't know that God has blessed me, because when I just sit down and think about whatever has happened in my life, I see them like blessing. I wonder that God, kumbe Mungu ananibariki.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that God blesses me so much. I am healthy, I am alive, I can still make music 40 years after and love them and dance them. And some people are in the hospital. I work in the hospital. Some people are in the hospital. They are unable even to walk, to talk. My enemies are dead. But I have children. I have a blessed children. Some people don't even have children. In Germany, here, they will go to the hospital to make children. Sometimes it's after spending money, they don't even succeed. But for me, God has given me a family. These are blessings. I have
Yeah.
a house here. I have a job. A lot
Yeah.
of people are looking for jobs. Maybe I'm not a multi-billionaire, but
Mm-hmm.
I have food on my table always. So this is why I decided to compose a song to say that I'm surprised that God
I
has blessed
bless
me
you.
so far
Yeah.
and is continuing to bless me so far. And that's why
Yeah.
I'm moving forward with my head upright. Upright, some people would say, I look at heaven. No, I'm just walking with my
Focus.
head upright with full hopes that still good things will come into my life. Without saying so
Amen.
much,
Yeah.
let me play this song.
Wait, before you play, I want people to understand how you got here. So, if I understand well, music started in Kenya. That's where you really like put all your effort, gave everything. You produced some, but the church were like, no, no. So you stopped music in Kenya, and then you moved here to Germany.
Yeah.
In Germany, did you also play music or participate in music the first years you came, or also you took a break? When really did you pick up?
Yeah, I've never taken a break in music. When I came here already in Kenya, I left some numbers
Mhm.
going on,
Mhm.
videos going on.
Mhm.
But those days when I left Kenya, we didn't have this type of media now where you
Mhm.
can just make your music out there online. Those
Mhm.
days we have DVDs and CDs.
CDs,
With
yeah.
CDs, I think you can remember those kind of
Yeah.
systems.
Ah, you
They
made
were
music. You made music on those days.
on
You
DVDs,
played.
and they were
You need
limited.
to give me one of your CD.
Actually, now I'm trying to digitalize them. It's a little bit
Eh,
difficult because I need systems. But
yeah.
those were those times when we used to make music on cassettes,
Mhm. Oh,
and
wow.
DVDs, and VCDs. I made
Yeah.
some of them there. And now I have this, some of them, they are masters in original, these small tapes, video camera tapes. I'm trying to make them, I'm trying to digitalize them so that I can also put them on YouTube. But they are old model with old cameras, so the quality is not like now, where we
Yeah.
have a high quality. So, but
Yeah.
still, I think old is gold. I will not throw them away. I'll make them. So,
Are
although
you?
I lost a lot of them, but still I have a number. So when I came to Germany, I
Mhm.
formed a group
Mm.
of Kenyans.
Wow.
So we used to have a group called Afro Baraka Voices. If you go to YouTube, I have music on YouTube
Afro
with
Baraka
Afro Baraka
voices.
Voices, and
Uh-huh.
I'll send you the link there. Tommy M. Boya with the Afro
Mhm.
Baraka Voices. I'll send you the link, and
Yeah.
maybe
So that even I can share everywhere.
so you can share it. So I
Mm.
made the group in Germany. Yeah, that one I was still working with groups, and
Mhm.
then later I went solo. Now I went solo. Now I'm just getting people, and we make songs. We produce video. That's what I'm doing currently.
Yeah, and
And
there's a
now I have about 10 songs which I'm working on. I'm doing video shooting, but
mm,
still I need dancers.
ah.
People fear to dance. People fear to dance. Some of the people I meet,
I
they say,
know. By the
"Ma-
way, I know Maureen. If you're here, I know a very, very, very good. I think she will become a very good dancer. She's also Luo, and
okay,
I even once told her, "You dance like what is her name? There's this Julie. How
Julie,
is she used to be a
Prin-
Luo singer."
Princess
Princess
Julie."
Julie, yeah. I told her like the way she dance her vibe is just like Princess Julie.
Yeah, so we Luos, we like to dance because our
Yeah.
music is originally benga. So maybe the music is just in us. But a lot of people fear to come out and dance so that you can make the videos and put them on YouTube. People don't want to come out there to be seen there doing. They want to do it in the darkness behind the scene, but in
Yeah.
front
By the
there
way,
they
do
fear.
you
That's
know
the challenge.
Kenya?
That's the
Kenya,
challenge
the,
I have now.
Kenya, there are some joints only for like Luo music, Luo songs, and there you will find it's always full with the Ohangla.
Yeah, so that's why
Yeah.
sometimes I think some of my music, I will find somebody in Kenya. If somebody is watching and is a producer or somebody, I will find some or a group leader or something. I'll try to find a group and I send them my song. They dance
Mm,
for me. Maybe they can send for me the clips, and I also do my part here, and I can edit the clips together and produce music video because I have 10 songs. I want them out there on video, not. That's why if you go to my channel, just send audio because it's difficult in Germany to make video, not as easy as Kenya. Not that my music is not quality,
good.
but they are
Yeah.
good quality, but they also need promotion, but they
Mm,
also need the people who can perform them, which is difficult in Germany because in Germany, people are busy, so
yeah.
busy, and people don't want to support one another. People just want to watch. After you have done, let me listen to your music, but they don't want to come and be part of it. And that's the challenge I have also now. Germany is not social system where people get together, people meet to do things.
Yeah.
Everybody's busy. No, unlike Kenya, people have time. You can
Mm,
say, this group come and we make this performance.
mm.
They come.
If you
Even
want, if you want someone for video but not dancing, just someone in the video, you can holla, but not dancing.
dancing is important because when people can learn to dance together, when you are together and dancing together, it comes out so easily than dancing alone. The way I want to do it now myself, it's so difficult. But when you are dancing with someone, then you get motivated. It's like drinking alcohol in a bar. So
Yeah.
people go to the bars to drink alcohol with other people so that you get
Mm,
very high
yeah.
faster or better. But if you want to drink in your own house, you feel it's boring. So it's like music. When
Yeah.
people listen together, dance together, you enjoy it.
It's true. So, Tommy, where do you produce your music? Do you
I
have a producer? Are you the producer?
Production means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Production actually means whatever I've done now, I can give it to you to Sambaza.
Mm-hmm.
That is the production. But
Mm-hmm.
some people also call the process of recording music,
Mm,
mastering it,
mm,
also production.
mm,
So I do all my work in Berlin here, in Berlin studio.
mm-hmm.
I work with some people, and my advantage is my advantage I have. I work with people who play Lingala music, so Kus music.
Wow.
I work with singers who sing Lingala music, very good singers. So once I have written music, we sit down also in my room, we play it, we find the instrumental, we choose the instrumentals, then we go and program them, and then they can sing those parts. Some parts I sing, and then after this effect thing, they do a lot. They work on voices so much, and then now we produce it. And then I have the copy. So the copy I have has not been produced. That means I'm the producer now to release them.
Ah.
I produce
Wow.
my own music. So I'm also looking for producers out there who can now get my music out, like you. Now you are like producing my music. If you are going forward to bring it out there, it's already cooked. Producer
Mm-hmm.
is now somebody taking the food to the table to the people to eat. That's the
Mm.
producer. But then the person who cooked is a cook. I'm just a cook. I'm just
Cook.
a chef who has
Mm.
just mixed the spices, the idea. Music is not also easy because you have to think, what do you want to talk about? Which
Yeah.
topic do you want to tackle?
Yeah.
If is this topic going to attract people? Have other people done it before? And how did they do it? What do you want to improve on their
Mhm.
products?
Yeah.
So that your product becomes a little bit unique. That's
And who is
what
your
you're talking.
target? Like who is your audience?
My audience is everyone who
Everyone.
loves danceable music,
Even kids, eh?
even kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because Soukous music, you remember Soukous music? I think you know Soukous. Most of our African music is like Soukous. It's
Mm-hmm.
like Benga because
Mm.
I mean African music is originally Benga. So
Yeah.
people just try to improve them. Like now you have Ohangla, you have Mukidi. It's just original Benga. So people just try to adjust, make modern Soukous, Afro music, Afro soul, you know. So it's just like Benga, but I would say my role model musician
Eh.
was is this BM. You know BM or Awilo
Awilo, I
Logomba.
know. Awilo
Mm.
Longomba. Kachu,
Eh,
kachu, kachu, kachu.
Upape. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
These are my. If you go to YouTube, there you'll find BM. BM actually he motivates me so much with the kind of music he produces.
Mm.
Uh, Sometimes they partner with Awilo Logomba. They produce good music. They have produced this like Rosalina in YouTube. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mapolombungu,
Mm.
Mapolongulu is also another good production. And then if I go to Kenya, I like musicians like now Prince Inda. Prince
Mm-hmm.
Inda also has got good production.
Mm-hmm.
And I do play also Swahili music just
Mm-hmm.
to get the audience from Swahili listeners on topics.
Mm.
I have also numbers which I've played on YouTube here, praising
Mm-hmm.
my country, Kenya, talking about holiday destination, Kenya, why Kenya is preferable,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. I've also produced a music recently about praising my football team, Gor Mahia, which I'm not in Kenya, but I like to promote African things. I'm not a fan of Arsenal and Manchester. I don't know those people.
Yeah.
So those clubs are for England. So I promote my country anyway.
By the way, there's a lot to tackle with you because I remember also like decolonizing is one of your favorite topics too. Yeah, but today we'll just focus on you. Others, or we can just say a little like
Yeah. So maybe
maybe
before
at the end.
we go
Mm.
far, let me produce the first song. Let me present the first song, and
Please,
then
yeah.
we can continue talking. So maybe
Yeah.
I'll set the camera differently,
Yeah.
so that I can. I hope you
And you'll be ready
people.
to dance. You
Yeah,
get ready to
I'm
dance.
going to try to dance. I don't know whether
Yeah, yeah, that's
I
good.
don't know
We
whether you
can
people
see.
can see it from there.
I can see.
Uh, so this is one of my songs. Yeah. So this is it. At least my mother is praying for me at times when I'm down. They pray for me when I'm down.
Yeah.
My friends also pray for me.
Wake up, you dance.
Parts like that one I put so that you can rest your muscles. You're supposed
Ah,
to dance. You're supposed to dance this song, the gospel song.
this one is gospel, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Put yourself together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come one, come all. To dance.
So that's one of my songs.
Yeah. Thank you for the show. That was lovely. And the song is so nice. It's danceable.
Yeah. Because I said I want people to break their bones, to do
Yes.
some exercise.
Yeah.
People who are 70, 80 years like myself, 80 years like myself, who are
So,
always saying, who are
Tommy,
always
it's
saying, I am weak, I am old and weak. Who said you are old? In fact,
yeah.
one of my songs here, I said, if you are saying you are old, that's what becomes of you. You just become old. And
Yeah.
there now you'll get diseases like diabetes, you know, because you are saying you are
Arthritis.
confessing that you are old.
Mm.
You'll get this thrombosis
Mm-hmm.
because you are a lot of water in your, how
Oh,
do you call this, on your
leg.
feet,
Mm.
because you are not moving.
Yeah.
In fact, if you are a nurse, you know very well that movements is very good.
Yeah.
Exercises is very good. If you don't move, then you'll get this kind of diseases.
Yeah.
Heart attack,
Mm.
high blood pressure.
Mm.
All these things are treated by being in movement always.
Mm-hmm.
And now I chose, instead of going to the gym to do a lot, I also have gym in my house. but I chose doing dance as an exercise. That's why I make danceable music. I have also music which I've sung love songs,
Mm.
but still I try to make them danceable
Yeah.
mostly. So unless you have another question.
So right now it's safe to say that Tommy is now on his way, like fully to become this singer, yeah, like a ripe singer, someone who even if there is wedding, we can just call. "Trrr, Tommy is coming with his
Just
band."
call me, I will perform.
Yes.
I just need a group. If you give me a group, if you introduce some people to me, we form a group with my music. Wherever we are invited, we can perform. Like now, I've just done it alone. I wish I had
Mm.
some other people like the Maureen you are talking about, so
Yeah.
that we can dance together and make ourselves grow younger and younger, and also make people happy. You know, people
Yeah.
can laugh, people can enjoy themselves. People can also dance meet.
Mm.
Dance meet in German, in English is they can also dance with us together.
Mm-hmm.
They can also
Because
do it.
your song sounded like it's a happy song. It sounds more in a band, more with people. So I
Yeah,
really wish you luck in when it comes to this journey.
yeah, it's a joyous.
So enjoy.
I make joyous song, and
Mm-hmm.
just before I sit down and get the blood pressure high again, I would like to present the second song, also
Wait,
danceable, because if I sit too much, maybe the blood pressure will raise. Maybe I'll grow older again. I don't want to grow old.
you will not grow old.
I don't,
Wait,
I
we
don't,
continue with the half of the questions. Then you put more music. We dance again.
yeah, yeah.
But
Just ask
yeah,
questions while I'm
I
looking
also
for
want
them.
to tell. I also want to tell anyone here. Either we don't know who is watching. There can be a producer who is watching.
Yeah,
There can be a promoter who is watching. There can be a video vixen who is watching. So
I like that video vixen.
yeah, video vixen. So in
Yeah,
case,
actually
yeah.
yes. Actually yes. Video vixen would be good because they will dance for help me dance this music and promote
Yeah,
it.
and they will help pushing your dream forward. They are going
Actually
to
yes.
push. They are helping in pushing something very incredible, because I think the way I see it's like there is something. So you really need everyone who can come on board and push that train for it
Yeah,
to move.
actually, yes, my sister. A lot of people fear out there.
Yeah.
I had this challenge from even my children. I always tell people I have 50 children who call
Mm-hmm.
me father.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to say this on even TikTok,
Uh,
and people used to laugh at me. I say kids are blessing.
yeah.
Whoever I went with in the past and conceived, because maybe I don't know how to kick the balls outside. Maybe the balls must go to the goal. So anybody to come up and tell me this is your kid, Tom, I'll accept. But I've accepted some, and they are in my family
Really?
as my kids. So there are 50 kids. So
50?
some of my kids are grown, are my age mates, and they used to tell me, Papa, these days you want to make dance music, you want to make secular music and dance, and you are. We think you are now old. I told my kids, you are the people who are old. Me,
You're
your father.
making music for us who are older.
I'm even making music for you, young kids, to dance like I'm dancing now because it's good for
Yeah.
you. Because
Mm,
if the children stay always on telephone, on hand,
mm, mm.
and it's not being on telephone, always carrying your hand here and looking at it, it's not productive.
No.
That's why a lot of them cannot even be musicians, cannot even be artists, or can not do these practical works because they're always on telephone. They are lying on their bed, telephone. So they are not productive at all. And that's also not good for their health. So I tell them, if you want to grow old faster than your father, then discourage your father from doing whatever he's doing. I'm
It's
now
doing.
producing dance music, and I show by doing, like I've shown you today, that I can dance my music. I show them by doing it, so that at the end of the day, when I'm finished here, I go to take showers. I go to sleep on very, very well. Tomorrow I wake up to do my job. I will be very healthy because I did some exercise. And
Exercise.
that's what I would like my children and grandchildren to do, to
Yeah.
become active. And I'm praying also that my grandchildren or my young children grow up to take music to the next level, not where Papa did, but at the next level. I also tell people that people like Diamond Platinum
Mm.
is like a popular musician in East Africa or in Africa,
Mm.
and maybe several others. These people they don't have three eyes and 4 ears and
Yeah.
4 heads. They are
Mm.
just like normal human beings who are taking time to
Mm-hmm.
create things, to create
Music.
music. And they are always producing music, new music. They are not getting short of ideas to produce music. And these are the
Mm.
people we can imitate because they
Mm.
are not angels.
Mm.
We need new Diamonds. We
Mm.
need new Awilo Logombas. We need new Michael Jacksons. And if you are sitting down and thinking that we'll just have our headies and listen to the music already produced, in Germany we have Atemlos. Atemlos, durch die Nacht. That kind of music.
Große Liebe, für
Yeah.
uns zwei.
So these are the music we listen to the whole period, the whole time, the whole of years. We don't get new ones because
But
people are not productive.
right now, AI is producing music.
AI is good, okay. I also do finishing with my AI sometimes. It's
Mm.
good. And I think that's a blessing. People think
Mm.
AI is new. I want to tell people listening to this page that AI is not new.
Yeah.
AI has been
Like
there all along.
at
These white people, these
1960.
clever people, have hidden a lot from us who are stupid and we think we can
Nine, nine. It was
do
not
everything.
hidden. Wait, it was not hidden. You know how they do things? They first do research, they work on it first in labs,
They test it.
they test it, and then
Mm.
they will give it to some few people first to see how it's working. And then from there, it will go to private companies. From private companies, now they will try and open it to the public.
The
So,
public.
yeah, AI first came around 1960s, 40s there. Can you believe?
You see, even maybe Michael Jackson used some AI to finish his music
Yeah.
because I read some kind of comments or discussion on in Google about AI. A lot of producers are against AI. You know why? Because
Mm,
they want to get money now.
mm,
Because if it costs a lot of money to produce a song, just a song,
yeah, yeah.
with AI, it doesn't cost so much money. If you really know what you're doing, it doesn't
Mm,
cost so much. It will cost you okay, but not so much money. So
mm,
these producers are losing customers. So they are
mm,
not happy. And okay, quality also. You cannot compare AI quality with the normal
yeah.
manual, or even if you put so many plug-ins, they call them plug-ins, effect, etc., on your music. You can never compare with AI quality. You can never, because that is supernatural, superhuman. What the difference is only that a lot of people fear that maybe that music is not my voice, or will not be my voice if I produce with AI. But like me, I make what you call what you call in English, dummy sound, dummy voice. I sing for maybe 1 hour, and then I send them, I process them through AI, the voice, they make the quality I like, so that whenever I produce another song, when whichever song now I produce will be used in my voice, modified with the effect that I need, and even comparable to the original natural singers, so that somebody may think that that is not your voice, or that is somebody else's voice, but maybe it's just mine, which is because even the people who want to sing like Diamond, they use their voice. If they go to studio and they want to make effects, their voices can turn out different from whatever they are singing. But
Mm.
now, why go a long way to invest a lot on maybe the plug-ins, invest a lot on the program softwares, which are so great, invest a lot on the studio, the drums, pay a lot the musicians to play for you music if you can do this shortcut of AI. So I also support this AI. If you know how to use it, then you can produce good quality music. But a lot of people are also saying that now we are limiting the productivity of human beings, of the original artists. I don't agree with that. Use your productivity to write good lyrics, to have good thoughts about whatever you want to talk about. Write them down. Use your productivity or your intelligence to do good programming, to do good arrangement, to choose the right instruments for your music, to make them work together. It's a process, but if you really know how to do it, it will come out well. The music I just danced, for me, may not be so 120 perfect the way I wanted it to be, but it's 95% perfect for me. I've got the feeling, I feel it. People who are listening to it feel it. The real original intention is achieved because when you listen to it, like I said, it's gospel, but you can feel whatever you're doing, whatever you're singing. And that's the aim of producing music.
And Tommy, what are the changes in the music industry?
The challenges is the discouragement that after working so much, sleepless, people may you may not find a way to promote it to a good producer. You may put it in YouTube, and the algorithms of YouTube doesn't spread it until you promote it again using finance, which you are not getting because you are actually supposed to benefit from your work financially. But you have to reach a level. Even with me, with my over 50 songs, I've not started getting the returns of whatever I've invested. So this is the challenge people have. And also what we talked about earlier, I want people to help me perform my music or to be part of my performance team. Getting these people in Germany is a challenge. People just want to watch what you have produced, but not really to be inside it because they fear, oh, a lot of people would say to me, like I told you before about my children are afraid to see their father dancing there. They are shy, they think it's pinish. It's shameful to see their father dance. They don't know whatever I've explained before, that it's also helping their father to grow younger and be there for them for a long time. Because if I don't do such kind of things, I'll be sitting here sleeping. I will die of diabetes. I will die of heart attack with this stress in Germany here. I will die of loneliness. I will die of language. I don't know. How do you call boring life? But
Umekataa hiyo yote.
after I've danced like today, well, after I've danced like this, now I'll go take a shower, sit here and eat ugali or fufu, they call it, and
Umekataa.
reach it. I will eat properly. When I go to sleep, I sleep a healthy man. And that's why I make music.
Umekataa maugonjwa za Ujerumani.
I would say in Jesus' name, I don't want such kind of disease. I want to be healthy. I want to stay healthy. And when I go to work, like tomorrow I'm going to work, I know for the 8 hours I will be bored because the Germans there in the nursing fraternity, they will depress you and stress you after 8 hours of hard work. And we do nothing better than them. We do work hard more than them. We have learned this nursing in Germany here, and we do to the patients better than them. But they don't really appreciate. They don't even say thank you. They don't even congratulate you. They don't even give you bonus. They only give you criticism. They talk about you behind your back. They gossip about you. They look at you as a black man. And the hospitals we are working in, we don't even have black patients there. We only
By
have
the way,
their uncles.
sometimes I wonder, where are black people? I never see black people in Heim.
Black people they want to be alive. They don't want to be sick and bored. They want to be alive. That's why in the train you see black people saying hello to everyone, and the other people are just staying with their books here, and they're not even reading in the trains. They don't even want to say. They have decided to have a boring life. I don't want to be part of that. When I go to work, I tell people, I greet them before they start. Welcome to work, and they also always ask me, Thomas, why are you welcoming us? I say, we have 8 hours. The whole of our lives are here in this nursing home. And if you want to be bored 8 hours, when you go back home, you are dead, half dead, because you are
Yeah.
already tired and you are stressed from the patients who are making noise on your head. And if you want to stay like this for 1 year, you grow older and sick every day.
True, true.
So that's the life in Germany. So I would encourage people to come out there. You don't have to go to parties, to go to the discos. You have music in your house because we Africans, we have to have good music systems like mine here. I don't want to listen to music through the radio, small radio. I want to, like a Luo, I want music which can boom. I can hear the little instrument that is played there and
Uh-huh.
listen to it and the bass, So you listen to it, you stand up, you don't lie on the sofa, you stand up and dance.
And Tommy, how has being a musician shaped you as a person?
Has made me more happier. I
Mm-hmm.
am more happier today. You remember when we used to chat, we used to discuss things on TikTok. I was
TikTok,
a little
yeah.
bit down those days. But since I kept the music, I kept like this candle light below my bed.
Mm-hmm.
And those days, that's why I was down. I used to discuss sensitive topics, but I was down.
Mm,
But these years, I've come to realize life is just short, and
mm,
life, you make yourself happy. And that's why in that song, I said, my happiness and my shining is just because of prayer and hard work and effort. It doesn't come just alone. I just decide I want to make Tommymsilk the Mboyas happy. And then I do it because
yeah.
nobody will come from there and make you happy. You
Yeah,
make
you're the
yourself
architecture of your
happy.
life.
We continue worrying about people who have disappointed us, people who have ignored us, neglected us, abandoned us. But then when somebody goes away, I realize that maybe that's a blessing
Mm-hmm.
because maybe somebody's stressing you up there and you feel like you are going to lose this person. If you lose this person, you are going to lose a lot.
Mm,
Maybe the other side, look at the other side of the game. Let the person go, lose the person, you'll remain yourself and now work on yourself. And that's what Tommymsilk the boy has done. And that's why today I surprise people when I come out to tell them I am happy.
amen. Happiness you deserve. Everyone deserves a happiness. Yeah. And then, Tommy, what is that one thing you wish you knew when you were younger? Or
One thing I wish I
you,
knew.
yeah, you wish you knew earlier.
I wish I knew that life was just about myself because all my life I've been caring about people. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, one of my daughters told me, my daughter is called Jacinta Mboya.
Mm-hmm.
She told me one day, Father, you are always assisting people. You are quick to forgive. You are quick to help people. You are quick to support people. When somebody has a problem, you are always there, the first person to go to assist. But now we watch you as your children. And when you have a problem, it's just about you. Where are these people? You take a lot of time helping people. But when you yourself, you have a problem, nobody's there for you. Even my father is not always there for me. And my mother is not always for me. But when they have problems, Tommy is always there in the forefront.
Yeah.
So I'm trying these years to learn, love myself first. And
Mm-hmm.
this is what I wished I knew when I was growing up. I could be somewhere else. I could be another diamond in Europe. I could
Yeah.
be another BM in Europe, in Berlin, Germany.
Yeah. It's
Because music, I started even long before these people are calling their names. These people are young people who just started recently. I
yeah.
started music long before. If I mention the year, you will not believe. When I started music,
Mm-hmm.
you will not believe. Maybe, let me just, because we are live and I want to say the truth, and there are people who will say, Thomas, you are not saying the truth. I want to say I started producing music in 1990. How many years are those?
35 years ago.
1990. So that's when I was now out there now to teach choir. But before that, when I was still young, I used also to do music. I used also to play with the piano. I told you from my priest. I used to also to play some guitar, learn some
Mm.
guitar. Yeah, but then
That's a long
just to
time.
answer your question, I wish I knew someone is supposed to work on themselves alone before expecting people to
To
help you
uh,
get your happiness,
yeah.
before expecting people to come into your life to make you happy.
You
This is
make
where we
yourself
get
first.
disappointed because we expect people to come as angels. That's why I hate sometimes religion and etc. etc. Because they teach that somebody will come to rescue you. Somebody has saved you from again verse. No, you save yourself. You deliver
First.
yourself. You redeem yourself. You make yourself happy. You yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. You, Esther, you can just help me to support me, advise me sometimes, but then I don't have to follow your advice. I'm the one who make decision which
Yeah.
will be beneficial to myself. I'll
Mm.
take the positives you've told me and use them to affect my life. And
Mm.
don't have to dictate me on whatever you want me to do because maybe that's what you feel will make me happy, but the other side will not make me happy, will make me even sadder or maybe more depressed. So I always want to work on myself, and that's what I've learned. The future, I want to work on myself. I want to, before I go to assist other people.
Mm-hmm. That's very profound. And I think it's supposed to be like that. We first have to love ourselves first before actually I myself also I believe if I don't love myself, then no one else will know how to love me.
Yes.
You know. So yeah, let's say hi, Richard. Welcome to our live. Richard is in Tanzania. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, we will take a small commercial break and hear another music as Tommy Vunja Mifupa,
Okay,
Avunja Mifupa,
let me
Ilhali.
let me try to choose the second and maybe the last music. Maybe we'll have another part B.
Yeah.
And for the viewers who are just coming in, as most of this music I want to play today, sadly to say, unfortunately, uh, I've made them in my mother tongue, that Luo language. But the music style is popular all over the world. I
Mm,
play soukous music,
mm.
sebene. That's what they call
It's
that
called
kind of music.
Sebene.
Sebene. I play sebene, but I play, because that's original benga, which has
And
been
Tommy,
transformed
have you
now.
tried going to Afro? This Afro, what are they called? This
I've
one's
got I've got also a song in Amapiano. Maybe
ah.
I'll play it later because I sang about maybe the last song. I'll play it later because I sang about African to unite spiritually. Because Africans are spiritual. We are always copying the people from the civilizers, the colonizers. We copy them, we copy their religion, we copy even their songs. Eh? Like Amazing Grace is being sung throughout Africa and will be sung until Jesus comes the second time. So, but you ask yourself, did Africans not have spirituality? In Kenya, for example, if I want to talk to the viewers, in Kenya, for example, we have Kikuyu praying facing Mount Kenya. Or was it not Mount Kenya?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Mount
And
Kenya, and
we
they
have
pray to
Luyas.
Gai.
We have Luyas praying there. We
Mm.
have Luos praying at Gotramogi. originally, before even the coming of colonizers, where did all these things go? You know where they went to? The colonizers came and taught us that, first of all, you are the
You
dead.
know, you
The
know,
dead.
Richard is a white man.
Yeah, let him listen to me. Let him listen to me. Because whatever I'm saying is fact. It's fact. It's
He
not
will
against
come and
people.
choo choo.
Yeah. Because they came to tell us that our dead are evil spirits, the dead people, the dead ancestors are lying on the grave and they are dead people. They came to tell us that our traditional medicine men are evil. Those are poison. Eh? So when you go to traditional healer or medicine man, those drugs are not tested. They can poison you. They came to discourage us from even our gods, you know. So we have to be all transformed and follow the Bible, which we are not sure of those who wrote them. Even if it was translated correctly, we are not even sure. So Africans have been brainwashed, and that's where we are even today. That's why we cannot grow, because our growth is always limited. You know, it's like they are put a bar here. So if you want to come up, even with music, my music is good, but cannot be promoted anywhere in Europe because they think that's African music. We don't understand that language. Why don't they understand that language? Why are the Germans finding it difficult to call Uchia my name? Uchia.
Because they don't see the
And
need.
I know they always ask me, even today they ask me, are you Oshina Oshina? And for me, calling Mula is so easy for me. Why? Why can't they pronounce my name properly?
Because you're the one with the problem. Then they don't have a problem.
That's what I'm trying to say, that we don't have problems. We Africans, we don't have problems. We think we have problems. Maybe financial, because we have raised a bar about the
Yeah.
financial needs. But we don't have a problem. It's only finance. That our leaders have stolen money and kept them elsewhere, and we are suffering. You know?
Ishikome. Shikome. Nani mtoto hata ameamka. Wacha nini? Ndio. Sasa ngoja. Me, I think Africans, we are still okay. As in, we've really done good for ourselves. If we imagine, with all that colonization, with all what has happened, and up to now, we still carry that strength in us. We
Yeah.
haven't. We are still resilient. We haven't broken our spirit. Our spirituality is still there. You know, you can still touch it. So me, I feel like Africans, we are really, really far, 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 far from all what has happened. It will just take time to come back, come out again strong. You know, it's like somehow we were buried, but it's like we are managing from this ground. There's a way we have strength from the ground. We are coming up, you know, and it's that spirit. Because if you can imagine, since then, what was done to us, and right now, we still have the strength to talk, you see.
And
So,
even do things.
and to do things, and
Even
now it's like even we are fighting for equality. You see, like right now, even here, just look here, Germany. Able imagine me when I was coming, there was no so much opportunities. The only opportunities were in Flege. Right now, opportunities are so broad. You see, they are
Richard,
so.
Richard is saying down there that he is not a colonizer. Maybe Richard is not, but maybe from history, maybe some of your cousins were colonizers.
Richard is from Finland, Scandinavia. You know them. They
No.
didn't touch. I don't know if they touched anyone, but they say they don't.
Yeah.
then
But
then the
we are not taking it negatively. We are just taking
yeah.
it positively. We are learning from the past. We have discovered the truths, and the truth will set you free from your own Bibles. Your own Bibles say the truth. You'll discover the truth, and the truth will set you free. And the
Wait.
truth is setting us free.
Yeah. You see, another truth. Another truth is, you see, like now Europe here. Do you know even them they were conquered? Even them they were colonized. They were pagans before. Christianity. It's the Romans who came and conquered them with Christianity. You see, even
Actually,
them
yes.
themselves. You see, the way us we are crying. Me, I don't know which tears them they are crying, and the tears that they are crying, you can see them in hymns. You can see how they are ending. That is the kind of the tear they are crying because of that colonization which happened. It did not just affect us, is just because we are younger nation to be colonized. Them they were colonized first.
Yeah, actually, that's the truth.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
then
truth.
they were recruited. They became now the colonizers. They came now to us, and that's why they didn't have mercy.
And even education, I know Richard can agree with us that even education, well, the education actually was started in Africa. Just educating people, discovering mathematics, etc., was
Mm,
initiated began in Africa, and then it spread, and they now captured it, and now they're using it as a tool or a weapon now against those people they call in developing countries. But let's leave that. Let me play the last music because I think it's getting late. The neighbors will complain until the next day, maybe when we start earlier during the day, when we are not afraid about the loudness of the music. But let me
yeah.
play the last songs if they will not knock at my door, so that maybe we continue with summary when we are talking. This song I want to play is also in Luo. It's
Mhm.
also my style of music. I always say Tommymsilk band style of music. If you listen to my music, they always have almost the same style. Rumba, bongo,
Mhm.
soukous, sebene, African soul music or African pop. They have this combination. That's why I call them
Mhm.
modern.
Modern.
Modern
Okay.
African style of music, and that's
Mhm.
my style.
Mhm.
So this one I've also played in my mother tongue, Luo. It's
Mhm.
called Biro Bedo. Biro Bedo
Beautiful.
means that it will be well. After
Mhm.
all that you had in the past, it will
Mhm.
be well. I just want to
Mhm.
encourage people, it will be well. As
Mhm.
you move forward, know that whatever mistakes you made before, you may not repeat them if you have learned from the past, from experience. Experience is the best teacher. We'll be fine. Even if you are down today, we'll be fine. Now I feel like preaching. I'm preaching now. Because some of us have been frustrated before, like I said, disappointed, and you feel like your world has ended. I'm
Yeah.
saying in this song, Biro Bedo. That's why I call my songs, some of them are gospel songs.
Mm.
Biro Bedo will be
Beautiful.
fine. Everything will be fine. Misiri, which is Egypt, we are not going back there. Tommy is not going back there.
You're not
Tommy
going
is
to
going to
Missouri?
Canaan. Tommy is going to Canaan. I'm
Where is
facing
Canaan?
Canaan. That's just figurative. I'm moving to better things.
But where
Kenyans
is
are
Canaan
Kenyans are now
geographically?
Kenyans are now
Geographically.
saying Kenyans are now saying they are going to Singapore, not Canaan. They are not no longer going to Canaan. They are going to Singapore. But that's just a figurative thing, which means that you are moving to better, from bad to better, and then we'll go to best. So
Wait,
let me.
1 minute, 1 minute. Umesema you're not going back to Missouri. Missouri is today Egypt.
Missouri is now the past.
Yeah, and Egypt, it's Egypt now. And then now you're going to Canaan. So yeah,
Yeah,
bado tujajua, we don't know where Canaan is. Sasa, now Missouri, like this, the awaken, they are saying, like, Africans, they came from Kemet. Kemet is Egypt, yeah? It's Egypt now, yeah?
yeah. Mm.
So this place is where it was cast, and it's where us we are going back. We are
And that's why I'm saying is I use it now as a figure of speech, because people are used to this kind of mentality that the Canaan is the best place, and we don't know where this Canaan, as you are asking, we don't know where this Canaan is or was, but
yeah.
now Canaan, we try to make Canaan look like somewhere better than where
Mm,
we are currently.
mm.
So I'm trying to say that it's just hope. You are giving people hope that tomorrow will be better than.
Today.
yesterday and today.
Mm.
And that's, in short, precisely that's what I'm trying to say. That today may be a little bit problematic, but
Mm.
then tomorrow you will succeed.
Succeed,
Maybe
yeah. Yeah.
you have failed today, but tomorrow you will succeed.
You
Maybe
succeed.
you have not achieved whatever you want today, but through effort and hard work, you will achieve whatever you want.
Yeah.
Maybe today you have not scored a goal, but maybe tomorrow you'll score the goal.
Mm.
Maybe today you have tried to conceive even a child. You have not conceived a child and you feel you are tassa, you feel
Mm.
you are barren.
Mm.
Tomorrow, try with somebody else, like maybe Tommymsilk, and then you will receive a baby. Maybe today you failed examination, you failed the test. Try tomorrow. I see that also with this driving school in Germany. You go to driving after having driven cars in Kenya, in Africa for years. You come to Germany, you do driving school, which costs a lot of money, more than even the money you can use to buy a car, a very expensive car. And you fail and you give up. You say, I've failed. This thing is difficult in German. I will not succeed. Today you have failed. Try again tomorrow. Because whenever you fail, you have learned a lesson. You move to the next step. You will not fail again because you have learned what failed you. That's what I'm trying to say. It will be all well with this song. Let me play it
Yeah.
and dance it a little bit.
Yeah. And then we call it a day.
Yeah. I hope you people are seeing me because I put the camera sound.
Richard dance. Yeah. It sounds like a rumba. Hey, Kenyan music completely. Kenyan discos. Yeah, yeah. So here. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Good night, Richard. Richard loves your music. He says it makes him miss Kenya.
eh? Yeah, we
Yeah,
will,
we
we
even
will,
have a guest.
we will organize with Richard so that we go to Kenya to dance there and show love there and show people happiness there. If he loves the music, let him share them with his
Yeah,
friends, with his contacts, promote it, and that will be good. I'll really appreciate.
yeah,
Because I am not a big known artist, but when I listen to my music, my production, I feel I'm almost there.
yeah.
I'm almost there.
You will get there. The way I see, you will get there very soon.
I hope so.
It's just the beginning, and I hope next time when you come back, the place will be big. You will be bigger, and yeah,
Amen.
it will just be movement.
Amen.
And we can,
Amen.
yeah, we can tackle everything all at once.
I think so. I know as a mother also you have a child, and maybe the children are not allowed on online so much.
Yeah,
So maybe I'll be happy if you present me next time again earlier so that the children can sleep because it's also
yeah,
late.
yeah. By the way, Ali, like during the daytime, or yeah.
During the daytime, maybe from 10 a.m. is
Mm-hmm.
always better because also I can play music as loud as I want.
Mm,
And maybe when I'm free, I'm normally free on Tuesdays and Mondays,
mm.
apart from weekends. I'm free on one weekend, the other weekend I'm working.
Aha,
Like
yeah.
this weekend, I'll be free from Friday afternoon. And
Mm-hmm.
then the other weekend I'll work, and then I'm free on Monday and Tuesday. That's the schedule of my work. The rest
Mm.
of the days when I'm free, I try to work on my music because
Music,
I
yeah.
still have some numbers which I want to work on. I did play for you the piano. Sometimes I'm trying to learn how to dance on piano because that's
Able
also
play for me.
the
I'm a piano. I see Max is here. Hi, Max. Wie geht's dir? Es ist
uh,
drei und 20 Uhr, Max.
maybe that would be a surprise for next time. Maybe we'll start with a piano next time
Yeah,
because I think it's late even for the child.
yeah. He has, he woke up. He has to go back and sleep.
And sleep.
Yeah.
And
So,
because I'm a caring father, I want the child to go to sleep.
mm-hmm.
Mm.
So Tommy, I don't know how I will thank you, but I will definitely thank you because yeah, thank you for joining. It was nice spending time with you, hearing about your music journey. We didn't tackle everything, but we enjoyed. We had fun, and yeah, this is an opportunity to get you on board again.
And thank you so much also for thinking to bring me out.
Yeah.
Maybe you are the first person who has brought me out to show me out, to show me to the people.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you will post this video
I will.
and
Yeah.
people will get to know us better. So
Mm.
next time when you tell people you are going to be live, people will come so that we really talk about topics.
Yeah,
And
and now me,
also,
I'm hoping next time, like maybe there will be some occasion here that you will have to come and perform, something like that.
I'll be glad
Like
if you invite me
yeah, if we can even start having like live bands, like something we just create to for bringing people together. We don't need to be
together.
bringing musicians from Kenya, and we
And
have
we are
some
here.
here, and we
We
are
are here.
here.
We say we
Yeah.
are busy and we have the music inside us and we bring people from
Imagine, and
Africa.
we bring people, yeah. So the ones in Kenya, they need to stay in Kenya, and us now we start figuring it out here since we are here.
Yeah, that is the right actually. That is
Yeah,
true.
because right now there is a lot of people. Look at the social media. A lot of people with a lot of talents, a lot of but they don't get opportunities. They're just like the talents. They just die. A lot of creative people, they're trying their way out, but they can't get support, so they end up like. So it's better we start focusing on us.
I think that's why I could say I'm a little bit blessed because
Mm,
as I told you before, I started working on music when I was young. So I have also this background of experience. So a lot of these things, music, I also did media production, videography. I edit my own videos. I shoot my own videos. So all these things, when you do yourself in Europe, it's cheaper and easier for you. You just need the instruments and cheaper for you. But if I could be using people, if I could be paying people to do such kind of work for me, maybe I could be discouraged the way you are saying that nobody can be there to support you because of the money we earn here is so peanut, which cannot even help us sustain ourselves now with the
Yeah,
inflation.
and something
So
like production here also is expensive, I think.
it's so expensive, but if you do most of the things yourself, so I just need people like you. That's why I'm thanking you. I need people like Richard and some other friends now to help me move a step further because up to that level, I've done it myself. I still need support. Also, I need people who can be part of my video production team. People can dance, people can perform my music. I told you I have 10 songs which I want to make
Yeah.
video out of. I've only made 4 videos. I also want to make the rest 10, but only if I get the right people. So if you are out there, you love music, you love to dance, we can organize, make a WhatsApp group and make practice together. And then we agree on a termin, appointment date. We shoot video together anywhere. I also, in my house here, have a short video studio. We can even shoot in the house and then I edit. So that's my request for those people who love music who are listening.
Yeah.
But I even didn't realize that the song I played last also contains Kiswahili inside it. So a lot of people will understand whatever I'm thinking about, I'm singing about. But also I have multilingual songs like in English, Swahili, and Luo. I always combine so that I reach audiences. Also,
Mm.
English alone, also have English alone or Swahili alone and Luo alone.
And
So
may God bless this space.
thank you so much. May you grow so
Yeah.
that next time you find a space and then you invite us again. And then I
Yeah.
present the rest of the songs.
Yeah. Definitely, we will come back again. Hi, Shanti. You guys are coming when we are about to leave, but yeah, this
They
video
can watch,
will be
they
up.
can watch,
Yeah.
they can
Yeah.
watch after.
Yeah. Watch it later, and then I will also put your details so that at least they can find you. Know where. By the way, you didn't tell them where to find you.
They can find me on my YouTube channel. They can write comments there at Tommy M. Dimboyas, Tommymsilk Dimboyas, or Tommy Mboya. That's one. They can find me on TikTok, Tommy M. Mboya.
Mm-hmm.
They can also find me on Facebook, Thomas Uchieng, Berlin.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Thomas Uchieng, Berlin. So,
Berlin.
so, so once they found me, so we can communicate.
Okay, Thomas. Then me, I will wish you a good evening. Thank you for coming, and
I've
thank you
seen
for staying tuned.
your boy is inspired. He's also trying to sing.
You
So a
want to
little.
say hi?
He's singing already. Okay, thank you so much. And
Okay, try.
we
Ciao.
talk, go out of live and then we say something. Go out
Okay.
of live.
Okay. Op. Ciao.